Hello, my name is Magui and I work as a psychotherapist with over 20 years of experience. I am dedicated to creating techniques for transforming consciousness. Consciousness is the light or the divine part of a person. The techniques I offer you aim to release all that prevents you from shining with your own light and your divinity. Do you long to fully develop your potential? Do you feel that there is something blocking you? I invite you to do the following exercise with me. It just takes a few minutes and it can have a profound impact on your life. We all belong to many systems, a family system, your country, your gender, etc. What happens in these systems affects you subconsciously. This means that most of the problems you face are caused by burdens that come from these systems. Therefore, in order to develop your full potential, you need to free yourself of the burden of all the systems to which you belong. Sounds difficult, but with the right techniques and the proper guidance, you can do it. My interest in family and groups systems started from very young, perhaps because I come from a family with a lot of burdens. I belong to a family system in which there are many tragic deaths. This manifested in my life with a disease that took my eldest son. He was in and out of the hospital for 3 years when he was just a baby. And it also manifested with other patterns as being victim of thieves. I worked with me to find ways to break free from these systemic patterns. And then what I was living changed. My son got healthy when I worked with my systemic patterns. I started applying all what I found to my clients, achieving extraordinary results. Now I will share with you one of the exercises I teach in the seminar Healing the Family. This exercise will help you get rid of those systemic patterns that are preventing you from developing your full potential. What we will do is to direct the love you have for your family system in a healthy way. This love is often unconscious and leads us to do things and actions that harms us, like my son getting sick, for the love of the family system. What we will do in the exercise is to bond with your family system, connect with this love and redirect it, so you can take life energy from your ancestors and achieve your potential. So your family system becomes a runway, so you can fly very high. The first step is to create an image. There are people from whom it is very easy to create images in their mind, and there are others that it is difficult. So I will use Pac-Mans that are symbols. I will use this circle to represent woman, and I will use squares to represent men. These are going to be you as the client. If you are a woman, you are going to be this one. And if you're a man, you are going to be this one. This is going to be your mother, and this is going to be your father. These are going to be your paternal grandparents. And these are going to be your maternal grandparents. And all these that I am placing behind will represent other ancestors. And you will imagine that all of you are looking at you with kind eyes. Remember that this is your image. And if you see something that you don't like, you have the power to change it. All these are your ancestors, and all these are looking at you with kind eyes. Now I am going to represent all your ancestors, and on their behalf I say to you. And you can close your eyes or you can open your eyes and imagine that you're here and all your ancestors are looking at you with kind eyes. So right now you can close your eyes if you want, or open your eyes and look at the Pac-Mans. Imagine that they are looking at you. So all your ancestors are in front of you and you're facing your ancestors. And I tell you in their voice, we feel very good if you integrate a new way of being and living in the world, in which you express your potential. We are happy when you free yourself of limiting patterns that you have carried for many generations. Although we have done it different, we are pleased that you do it in the best way for you, and that you achieve what you must want, using 100% your potential. Please, honor us doing something very good with your life, and use all your gifts and shine with all your light. From here, we support you with our love and our blessings. We give our blessings to you every time you advance in your path, even if it takes you away from what we have achieved. We give you our blessings when you develop your full potential, even though this is something new in the family. We give you all our blessings when you achieve what you want. We bless you and we honor you when you are who you really are and when you shine with all your light. Inhale and breathe this permission from your ancestors. You can even imagine or feel or visualize a light or any sensation, and feel this sensation or this light is the permission and is coming through your body. And breathe. And now repeat with me out loud. It's good that you say it out loud so you listen to it too. And you repeat. And you are going to tell this to your ancestors. For a long time, I thought the right thing was to limit my potential. And in doing so, I showed my love for you and had a place in the family system. I was wrong. Now I realize that I honor and I show you my love if I do something good with my life, taking all that nourish me, developing my potential. Thank you very much for your blessings and your support. What you give me is very good and enough for me. The rest I do myself. Thanks. Thank your ancestors. You can even lean your head a little bit, like this. Feel your heart expand with these thanks to your ancestors, and you bond to them in a very positive way. Now you count with their guidance and their support. Imagine a tube of energy that connects you and bonds you with your ancestors. In this tube, you are giving back to them all the burdens you have carried, and they give you back as a gift all life energy they have for you. And this life energy is a big push to your life, so you can go and achieve beautiful things. Thank you very much for doing this exercise with me. Give like to my Facebook page and subscribe to my web page because I will be sharing more free stuff with you. Please write with your comments so I can make videos and write articles with what interests you. If you want to know more about my work, please write to my email. And now, let's transform consciousness.